What's going on, guys? Welcome to Spider-Man Always. My name's Michael Roman. Yeah, that's not the name of the channel, but I'm gonna see if I can push it through with the upper management, get official name change here. Please know that this week, as I was reporting on all of the Venom post-credit scene news, a possible crossover with Tom Holland, and multiple official interviews with both Tom Hardy and Andy Serkis, I was monitoring very closely the drama unfolding between the VFX artist who had claimed to be behind the Andrew Garfield, what he was calling a deepfake, and everyone trying to debunk his debunk. And I got several DMs in my inbox this week, comments on videos, people asking why I wasn't weighing in. My answer was always the same. I had my own immediate reasons for why I thought this guy was lying. I saw several people and VFX artists, people who are good in Photoshop, pointing them out. I'll get to them in this video. But there is one point that I haven't seen anybody bring up. It was definitely punctuated on the Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show, but something that happened with Sony, and a drastic departure from how they were choosing to handle these leaks, and why I can even include the photos in the thumbnail in the video when at this channel that it has always focused on Marvel leaks, I haven't had any of these photos at all in any of the videos. And why do you guys think that is? We're breaking down everything, in my opinion, reaction to weighing in on this video. I'll tell you why I think that the guy who claims to have made this a deepfake isn't a deepfake at all. But first, if you could, maybe consider subscribing. We do daily Marvel content here at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from crazy stuff like this, rumors, drama, and, you know, the anonymous 4chan plot leak, to official Easter egg breakdowns, recaps, and watch parties. So if that kind of thing is for you, maybe consider subscribing, leave a comment down below. If you do, that'll automatically enter you to win all the giveaways at the channel, which there are many, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all of the giveaways there. So first up, the normal spoiler warning for videos like this. Remember to take everything that doesn't come directly from Marvel Studios with a grain of salt. However, we live in a world of leaks, and only you know if you're susceptible to this kind of thing. So if this is going to ruin the future of the Marvel Phase 4 Spider-Man No Way Home, only you know. Back out now. I won't be mad at you, but wait till after the film and then come back and see us. We'll still be here. Okay, so not taking for granted that everybody knows every single thing that happened in the last 2 weeks regarding this HD video confirming Andrew Garfield, and then some VFX artist trying to claim that he did it when in fact he didn't. There was an original photo of Andrew Garfield on a blue screen leaning down on scaffolding that made its way around the internet for months. Then, out of nowhere, this crystal clear 4K HD video, again, after this photo has been out for months, all of a sudden leaks online seeming to confirm that that photo was just a still shot of this HD video, which had always existed, and lining up with other set photos that I will include later in this video, must confirm Andrew Garfield on the set. People had a little contention too, thinking that he might be saying, "Do you have web blood?" or something like, "There's no way back." And we don't have to talk about that. That's been broken down in a million places. Either way, there was a YouTuber named Alex Serrato who came out recently and claimed that he deep-faked that HD video and that he was behind it in the first place. And, you know, the one thing that I stuck with the entire time is that while he may have deep-faked that video, that photo had been around for months, and it was just so curious to me that all of a sudden, when hype's at its highest and right before the second trailer is to come out, all of a sudden there's a 4K HD video. So while I think there's still some point of contention, I really do think the video is real, and I think this guy Alex Serrato, while he may have made his own deepfake, used some of the original photos as the template. And that original photo, again predating the video, means that even if this HD video is a deepfake and not real, it was based on the photo that was circulated from months before it. And that photo is confirmed by other shots from the same scene, like the one used in the thumbnail that shows Tobey Maguire standing where he should be, considering how the HD video shows a raised webbing hand in the frame. But none of this is as convincing as the detail I alluded to in the prologue, which is this. Up until today, I wasn't even comfortable putting some of these photos on my Instagram, let alone my YouTube. These photos have been circulating for months, and the main thing we do with this channel is Marvel Studios and Spider-Man leaks, and you hadn't seen me put them in any video. The reason for that is that Sony was aggressively but seemingly randomly copyright striking these photos, and in places I've never seen movie studios do this, like Reddit, which seemed like a completely worthless attempt to try to squash it because it's never going to go away once it's out there. Then in the last week, I started seeing these photos more and more in thumbnails on videos across YouTube. No copyright strikes, this HD video included. I think this VFX artist coming out and claiming to have deepfaked this video is exactly the plausible deniability that Sony was looking for. They gave up copyright striking these. They told Andrew to go ahead and say it was a Photoshop on Jimmy Fallon's late night show to line up with this guy saying he was the Photoshopper behind it, the VFX artist, and that's why they'll let this ride. Guys, we're only about 90 days away from Spider-Man No Way Home. The last trailer we got was only technically the teaser trailer, which means there's an official trailer still to come, if not a second trailer after that or teaser after that. We may still have 2 trailers left. And as I was mentioning, there are several reports we've covered here at the channel that seem to imply that one of these trailers will reveal Andrew and Tobey in the money shot at the end of the trailer. It's actually specifically been a rumor about this second trailer. If they're 30 days, 20 days, 15 days from that anyway, and they're like, hey, this is what we need. We don't need to copyright strike these anymore. Plus, it's already been out there a ton. My thing is that there are some digital artifacts while this guy is doing, and you can go see it on his YouTube channel, Alex Serrato. There are digital artifacts to me that look like the template that he's using to start with is not clean, meaning he had to clean it up and erase what was already there to build it on top. And while yes, deepfaking requires a face to be underneath the technology you're applying a new face to, doesn't mean he couldn't composite several elements. I myself am a Photoshop guy. I'm not a VFX guy, but I have several close, even some of my best friends who are deep in this field. We've had conversations about it. Everything is possible, and in fact, there's a team here on YouTube, Corridor Crew, that in my opinion was able to achieve a better deepfake for Luke Skywalker at the end of The Mandalorian than even Disney did, and Disney took part in that and actually provided them the original footage to go ahead and do this. My point being is there are a lot of talented people who could fake this video, but the impetus for the video is the original leaked set photo, the one they were copyright striking, and the one that proves that Andrew Garfield is indeed in this film. Guys, let me know all your thoughts and reactions down below. You know, I'm gonna take another day off. This shit is crazy. Seriously, it's just. Oh man, just put Andrew and Tobey in the next trailer, Sony. What are you doing? All right, we're still giving away a couple of PlayStation 5s, weekly Disney Plus subscriptions, tickets to go see films, all sorts of stuff at the channel. All you got to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below because it's truly random. More videos you comment on, better chance you have of winning. All the winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires, with the 2 songs that you heard in the background of this video and a couple of others. I'd really appreciate you checking that out, but in the meantime, thank you so much for checking this channel out, and I am not going to take a day off because I rarely do. I did yesterday, felt great. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, with another video.